Hey everybody, one more LEGO Superheroes Mighty Micros set to check out here. This is Wonder Woman versus Doomsday. Let's start with Doomsday. A little bit more colorful, this one, of course. And his vehicle, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Maybe it looks like a Jeep kind of from the front, but it's got bone spurs that are growing out from it. Maybe it's supposed to represent a rib cage on the front. It's got kind of teeth. It has a large bone on the back of it, and it has flames coming out the exhaust ports on the back. This thing is definitely able to do quite a high wheelie, although it's not quite balanced to hold it. Let me see if I can get these flames to come back just a little bit farther. Still doesn't quite have the balance to hold it, but it does. Oh, there we go. Got it. Just barely, but it does look cool like that. The tires are the same sizes. It's interesting to get these pieces here with the uneven sizes of teeth, same shape but different sizes. You know, one by two piece, you get two of those in just a regular green here, and one of them in white on the front. We've gotten white before, but it's just an interesting recolor, and Doomsday himself just stands in it as usual. Wonder Woman, meanwhile, gets the invisible jet, a little bit more recognizable. Question mark. Is it really recognizable like this? I'm not sure. Once again, like they did with the last invisible plane that they tried to create, they used as many clear pieces, just regular trans-clear pieces, as they could around the outside of it, and the rest they tried to fill in with gray and white, which kind of fits in with the crystalline look, but at this small of a scale, especially those partly hollow studs on the sides of the brackets there really stand out to me. But they tried. They definitely tried. You got wings there. You've got a vertical stabilizer there. You know, you've got the nose cone on the thing. I think that this area right here in front of her is the best looking area, with the kind of windshield and also a little bit of shaping around the sides with the clear cheese slope pieces. And this one is also able to do a massive wheelie, and it's able to just sit there. Just leans right back. Again, a good look. I actually prefer these ones that have the staggered sizes of tires, so wider in the back. Just looks more aggressive to me. But the vehicle itself doesn't stand out quite so much. I guess that's a good thing, isn't it? It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be invisible. Looking at the figures here, I think Doomsday gets my vote as the silliest Mighty Micros figure yet, in just such a small size with such an extreme expression on his face. And yet, they actually did a pretty good job here, you know, for this scale and for this kind of comic representation, with all the bone spurs that are represented on him, including that good choice of the piece used for the shoulders, kind of pauldrons, if you will. It's, you know, all just bones coming out, and they show bones on the back of the head and on the back of the torso as well. So it's a good level of detail and appropriateness, I think, for this one. It's also very silly that he's carrying effectively a rotten carrot for a club. It's a carrot piece, just remolded in brown here. Wonder Woman has a certain amount of silliness as well, with the fact that she is cross-eyed here. She's cross-eyed. What? Now, for the torso, for her, she gets, you know, some waistlines there, but I don't feel like they're all that useful as they're placed there, just because you see some of the plain red off to the outsides of them. If that dark red actually was right at the edge of the torso, then that would look much better. But as it is, you know, it's kind of difficult to make out kind of the realism that's suggested there, and there's just a little bit more to see at the top. For me, all the best things in this set are on the Doomsday side of it, with especially the recolors of parts and just the inclusion of some of the more interesting parts to use as accessories for figures and also for just building other things. The Wonder Woman side, you know, yeah, you get some clear pieces, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't have any real pop to me. Overall, I think this whole set is not that interesting and probably doesn't have very much collectability value. It is a good way to get a Wonder Woman of some sorts for cheap, you know, but you know, put on some longer legs, she's still going to have the crossed eyes. So I don't know, this one's just not great to me personally. Let me know what you think about it, and if there are any maybe redeeming qualities that I missed out on entirely. I look forward to your feedback, and I thank you for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.